Hello, all you magnificent individuals. How's everyone's Valentine's Day going? Happy Heart Day and Day of Love to all of you. I have a small haul here from Fansells. At the risk of sounding like a Debbie Downer, I don't know why I continue to order from Fansells. I think it's because I keep hoping that, because sometimes they have unusual kinds of things that the other budget-friendly companies don't often have. And so I keep thinking, well, they're going to get it together. It's going to be fine. That it's going to improve. But you guys, out of the 5 canvases I have here, 3 that are full drill and 2 that are partials. The only ones I'm thinking about keeping are the partials. I really am anticipating these 3 going back to Fansells or getting credit or something. I am very, very dissatisfied. And I'm going to show you why. So the 3 that I tried to order, and I got them on sale. Everything was fine. So all of the canvases were $3.78. Everything was great. They were all marked down from, $5, $6, $7, $8. Okay. And these are copies I made off of my phone, so they're not as good as, what you see when you order. But, so I ordered this one of the Disney princesses, because I looked at it a few different times, but I loved it. I loved it, it was all the princesses and all their crazy hair, and, it just was a fun one to do, right? So, and because it was on sale, I thought, yeah, okay, I'll order it. So I got that one. And then this one, and again, the pictures are blurry because I took it off my phone, so don't worry about that. They were clear when I looked at it online to order it, okay. And then this one, that was a Disney one, because it had all the different, all the different people. It had Jungle Book, and it had Snow White, and it had Pinocchio, and I mean, yeah, it just was a nice collage, and I liked it that you could see everybody. And then I ordered this one, which they had listed as heroic, not grouping, but a word that means grouping. So, it had all the Marvel guys just hanging out, having something to drink, and having a little lunch, sitting on a ledge. And my favorite Spidey was dangling. Okay, so those are the 3 that I ordered, and what they're supposed to look like. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with this one that is supposed to be the Disney one that has all the people, all the characters, all of those kind of situations. So and again, it wasn't like, this is Fansells. It's not like it's offered, multiple sizes or anything like that. Okay. Okay. So there is the thumbnail. What it's supposed to look like. Okay. But look at this canvas, you guys. And, again, this is supposed to be a 30 by 40. It's obviously not. It's maybe, I don't know, might be a 20 by 30, maybe. But seriously? And and it looks way better in the camera even than I'm seeing it here, but there's nothing here but pixelated nightmare. And these are all rounds, so no help from the drills on this. This is just so badly rendered that you can't see anything but a blurry mess from here. One thing is for sure, it clearly doesn't look like this, okay? That's what it was supposed to look like. Really? Not so much, you guys. So I'm really bummed about this because I was really looking forward to these canvases. And I ordered them on February 3rd, and they were here by today, which is the 14th. So I thought, well, nice. It was only 11 days transit. It's, maybe Fansells is really improving. And they had more colors. This little canvas has 27 colors. So I really thought maybe they were, you know, going to be able to make something happen. But guys, this is so badly pixelated. It's an embarrassment. I can't believe they let something like this leave the factory. I really can't. It's just so bad. Maybe if they had offered this 2 sizes bigger and had a little dimension and a little more focus, it might have been okay. But yeah, it's not, not at all. You know, standard kit, nothing new there. I mean, the drills, ooh, that's quite a bit of trash in that one. They're okay. I mean, they're not fantastic, nothing to write home about, but you know, pretty colors, because yeah, it was Disney, so yeah. These look more or less, well, there's trash in here with the 310s too, and they're very, very dusty, so there's a lot of dirt in there. But even if the drills were spectacular, this canvas, yeah, I'm not going anywhere near this canvas. So that was a bummer. Really a bummer, Fansells. Okay. Imagine, now we're going to look at the one that's supposed to be the superheroes. Oh, everybody get ready, because oh my God. Now remember, this was all the superheroes sitting on a ledge eating some lunch and hanging out together, right? Or at least in theory, that's what it was. I honestly don't know what they were thinking. And again, it's just a pixelated nightmare. I mean, I'll show you how up close. I mean, you can make out the symbols, but there's just nothing there but pixelation. So, I mean, this is supposed to be an S on Superman's chest, really? Looks like 2 lines of yellow to me. So, yeah, and there's 0 dimension in any face on here. I mean, not one is going to be able to be seen or even recognized. And I was really bummed because my grandsons would have been all over this. 20 colors in this one. Same boat. These drills seem to have a lot more misshapens in them. Yeah, but I mean, I could have made it work. Like it's adequate to do the canvas if the canvas had been worth salvaging. But no, guys, this is not worth salvaging or even trying to. This is a pixelated nightmare. And I think probably the worst I've ever gotten from Fansells. I mean, I've had some that had some rough renders, but nothing like this. This is a league of its own. So I can't believe that on the same piece of canvas where they have the thumbnail, so they know full well what it's supposed to look like, they thought this was okay to sell to people. So yeah, that's just really such an unfortunate canvas. Yeah, really dissatisfied with that one too. And the last really dissatisfied. Now this one is the Disney princesses with all their hair sticking up. Okay, to me, this shouldn't have been that tough of a render, it really. And you know, okay, so the faces maybe would be a little blurred out. Maybe they didn't have 100% dimension. You know, okay, you know that when you're ordering from a budget company, and I'm willing to make concessions. I absolutely am. But guys, I mean, there's concessions and there's concessions. And again, thumbnail. That's what it's supposed to look like. This is a misshapen mass of pixelated squares, and really that's the nicest thing I can say about it. Nowhere on here, especially in person, I mean, at least in the camera, you can kind of make out it's supposed to be some kind of girls with their hair up. But I'm telling you, in person, you can't make this out for diddly. I don't know who thought Snow White's eyes were yellow, but they're not. And Jasmine's eyes are not red. So, yeah, guys, nope, 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 nope. So this was 100% disappointing. And again, if they had offered this canvas, which is advertised as a 30 by 30, and it clearly isn't. It's maybe a 25 by 25. Maybe a 40 by 40 or 50 by 50. You might have had a prayer of having enough dimension to make it worth your while to do the canvas. But guys, there's just nothing I can do to make this work out. It's just really and truly, it's so bad. 19 colors, which would have been enough to make it a pretty cute little canvas. Typical boat, everything normal there. Yeah, I could have probably worked out these drills and made them fit the bill, because, you know, they're adequate. They're not fantastic, but, you know, they're enough to do the job. So, yeah, I could have probably made the drills work. But, guys, this canvas is literally so disappointing. I just can't. There's no... Because I'll tell you what, even if I tried to do, you know, a section of it to see if I could salvage it, by the time I wasted the time doing the section and realized I couldn't, I would be very upset over again and probably using expletives that nobody needs to hear. So, yeah, this was not an improvement, Fansells. So, yeah, I just think I need to move on from this company and just not order from them anymore, because, I mean, once they've made good on this, however they're going to do it. But, yeah, this was just really beyond the pale as far as I'm concerned. There's no excuse for this to have even left the factory floor. So, very, very, very disappointing. Especially having opened, you know, unboxings from Coup Deals, which are so nice, and they've upgraded so much, and GBFKE, you know, and Amazon. This was just an omen, I guess, that this needs to be, you know, in the thank you no pile and call it a day. So that was disappointing. Okay, now I'll show you the two that, because you knew there would be dragons here, I will show you the two that I think are going to be okay. Crossing my fingers, guys. Anyway, it's a 30 by 30 canvas. These two are partials, and I knew that when I ordered it. Not like it was a surprise, but I liked the artwork enough that I was like, okay, well, let's see what you got for partials. Okay. So this one, which I really liked. I really liked it. I really thought that the colors were pretty. These two looked like a male and female dragon when I ordered them. That's why I liked them. But yes, they're partials. This one only has 7 colors, but it has lots of special drills, which I'll show you, because, I mean, it doesn't take any time to show 7 drills. But anyway, and that's something too that's nice about partials, is they usually don't have very many, you know, colors, because they're usually crystals, and they're usually not that many, because you're really, when you do a partial, the whole concept is you're doing accent pieces, okay? So you're not trying to build the artwork like you are in a full drill canvas. You're trying to accentuate and highlight areas of the artwork. So you don't have to have, you know, 1,000 different drills. You can just have pretty. Okay, so, so yeah, so here we have a really pretty, I like this light yellowish gold color. I think it's really pretty. And then we have an orange, and we have a pink. We have an aqua blue, which is very pretty. And then we have amber gold color marquise. We have iridescent half circle pearls. And we have pink marquise. So yeah, I think those are going to make this just really stand out, and it's not going to take very long. So, yep, I think that's really pretty. So, like I said, of the two, this is the one that to me looked like a girl. Let me see if I can tame the light just a little bit. A little less glare, maybe. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know if that's helping or hurting. But anyway, okay, so this was the first one, which I really liked, and am planning to keep that partial for sure. And then this one, and I think I'm going to put these somewhere, either in, frame them or hang them up or something as a set, because they kind of scream out to be like a set, and the poses are such that they are facing each other. So I think that would be cool. Yeah, so this one looked like a guy to me. I thought that was such a cool canvas. And this one only has 5 colors, guys, because again, it's a partial. You're accentuating the artwork that's already given. So yeah, that's all you really need. It's a 30 by 30. Yep, but this one looked more like a guy to me. I mean, okay, to be fair, this looks more like a griffin. Gryphon, not like my dog. But this looks like a traditional griffin rather than a dragon. But you know what? Close enough. It passes for me. So, standard vote. And since we only have 5 colors, I think it'd be real easy and fast to show them to you. So yeah. So we have this beautiful dark blue crystal, just so pretty. And then we have pink round crystals. And the yellow gold round crystals. And this beautiful turquoise blue marquee. And a few pink iridescent marquees. And that's it, people. That is all it's going to take to make this beautiful canvas just be highlighted and come to life. But really, I mean, if you look at them side by side, don't these look like they just belonged next to each other? I mean, really, so pretty. I really liked them. So yeah, guys, sorry to bring you down. It was a disappointing haul. I like these 2 partials, but the others, and I had such high hopes. I didn't expect them to be perfect, and I didn't expect them to be like a premium company. I wasn't even close to thinking about that. But I really wanted them to have an acceptable enough render that you could see what it's supposed to be before you start. And boy, that is not what I got. So anyway, I'll let you know in a future video what happens, because if they don't make good on this, well, that's going to be interesting. Anyway, all right, guys. So again, happy Valentine's Day. Have a wonderful rest of your day and evening. I hope you have lots and lots and lots and lots of love in your life, and somebody spoils you because you're the fabulous human that you are. All right, guys. Have a wonderful night, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.